remember calling her. She was shooting the movie Why Did I Get Married with Tyler. So I remember calling her, and as soon as the word came down, and I was like, just tell me, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. And I remember her saying, I'm on the side of the road here for a minute. Just had to take a quick second.
Who called who?
I called her because I'd gotten the word, and I just called her. And I said, say it ain't so. Yeah, that was a moment that was just, whew, that was brutal too.
And then, a few years later, one of your other good friends, Whitney, passed.
Oh, goodness.
And that I know what it did to me. I can
Man.
only imagine what it did to you.
We're at the building, getting ready for a concert. To get that word to come down, it was just, everything was like a fog. It was like, this is like a dream. Like, this is a bad dream right now, And when it finally hit it, it's like, no, this is real. It's like, my God, that was brutal. Brutal.
Do you suspect foul play?
In her case, you hear so many things, but I don't know. The thing is, when I don't think it was no secret having issues, substance abuse issues, we know anything can happen. That's the risk that you take with that. At any given time, a bad batch of anything. You hear all these things, but you don't know what to honestly believe. For me, if it had been probably a different case where maybe that wasn't the case of having that to add into the equation, it might have a little more bearing with some of the things that you do hear that might have been possibly. I just don't know. I couldn't tell you, but we know that there's not much of good can come out of substance abuse. It depends on what you're using and doing. It, if you're lucky, you can get through it, and if not, what it can ultimately take you to.
Yeah, my thoughts parallel your sentiments. I said that myself. Like anytime there's substance abuse involved, man, you're pretty much a ticking time bomb, and it can go down.
Yeah.
Man, Whitney was one of those people that was so beloved, like universally beloved. I mean, it didn't matter if you was a man or a woman.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what your beliefs were, your religious beliefs. What people love Whitney Houston, and she was. We saw the funny side of her when her and Bobby,
God,
did that show.
And y'all just got a little glimpse.
I know. Tell us a couple of those stories, man, that were that we haven't heard.
Oh, man. No, Whitney was just real with it. Whitney was never, people see this elegant woman singing, but when she come off from that elegance of them being on the stage, quick, funny, sharp, humorous, and never a dull moment with her. And Bobby was too. They were just, I get it, people kept saying, why would they, if I put the cameras on them being like that and them doing, but they were that kind of couple that was just, it was nonstop, but just freaking something going on at all times. There was never a dull moment. And in that, it was just that Whitney just always, she was just a straight up, down home, regular woman who was quick with it, didn't have no problem, no filter to tell you what was on her mind, but was funny as hell because she was just funny.
For example?
I woke up one time, we were out of the country going somewhere, and we were on a train, on a bullet train. And I remember hearing, I'm asleep, and I remember hearing something going, and she didn't say anything, but I just woke up and I opened my eyes, and there she was just brushing her wig. And I just started looking, and I'm looking and I'm laughing, and she looked back, and she's like, what? I'm just, I didn't say the crunch just woke me up, but just she would just be in the moment to laugh at herself, to laugh at other people. She never had this thing where she just took herself seriously, but she would laugh at herself.